morning to all the Colonia Country Club members. This is Casey O'Reilly, the Golf Pro Colonia Country Club. Today is Sunday, October 14th, and Nick and I have come out to the driving range today to give you a couple swing tips. What we're going to talk about today is what we commonly get asked in the pro shop is why can't I hit down on the ball? I'm struggling to hit down on the ball. Or we get another question like I'm hitting every ball thin or I'm hitting every ball fat. So we're going to talk about what causes both those shots, whether you don't hit the ground, you're hitting the ball thin, or if you're hitting too much ground, you're hitting the ball fat. We'll give you a fix for each one. So the first one we're going to talk about is, we get asked a lot, Nick and I, why can't we hit down on the ball, take a divot? All right, and the best way to describe it is, the reason why you're struggling is the club isn't taking a divot is the angle of attack is too shallow. All right, which means the club is swinging on a swing plane where it's too much around your body and can't get down to the ground. All right, so if I put my hands on the club and my swing is too shallow, I can't hit the turf, because you can see there the club is swinging too much around my body. There's not enough up in the swing. All right, so that's the answer. Why can't I hit down on the ball? Well, you don't have enough up motion in your golf swing. What I mean by that is, as soon as I take the club back, I want my left arm to go up towards the sky, and then I can hit the ground. All right, so it's real simple. The next time you're out here practicing and you can't take a divot, what I got here is a 9-iron. All right, so we always want to hit the ground with a 9-iron. You want to hit the ground with all your irons, all right, but especially a short iron. So next time you come out here and practice and you want to take a divot, take your address position wherever your ball position is. I like to play my irons in the middle, all right, and I always like to have a little forward shaft lean at address, so my hands are always slightly forward. Now, again, if I'm going to demonstrate how not to take a divot, I'm just going to swing this club around me so shallow I can't hit the ground. I hit a thin shot dead straight, no divot, because again the swing plane was too around right away. As soon as I took the club back, the club went too far behind me. That's why I couldn't hit down on the ball. All right, so again, let's demonstrate the right way. I got a 9-iron. We're going to point the club at my target, get my ball position middle, little forward shaft lean. Now again, I'm thinking up with my left arm, up with the club towards the sky. That's going to enable me to hit down on the ball. Just that takeaway, that up move with my left arm and the shaft working more up towards the sky. So let's see if we can do it. So set up, feel it. Now work that left arm up. And there's your divot in front of the ball. All right, so it's just a matter of your swing plane, what gets you to hit down on the ball. So again, next time you come out here, just work on getting that club, getting that left arm in the club shaft working more up on your takeaway, and then it'll hit the ground. All right, now, conversely, if you're hitting the ball, if you're consistently hitting the ball behind it, we are chunking it. That means instead of hitting the ball first, the club is bottoming out behind the ball. All right, so again, what you should practice here is, that means you're overdoing your swing plane. There's too much vertical in the swing. All right, so if I'm going to hit a ball fat, if I just lift the club up and don't turn, there's the fat shot. All I did was pick the club up. I never had any shoulder turn. All right, so to fix that, you're going to work on turning your shoulders. All right, so again, if you're hitting the ball fat, you're just getting your arm to go up with no turn, no shoulder turn. So the club has no choice but to bottom out behind the ball. All right, so now you want to work on a little turn of the shoulders. So as the club goes up, you're just going to rotate that left shoulder a little bit behind the ball. And that's going to flatten out your swing. So instead of getting real steep and hitting back here, you're going to hit the ball first. So on this swing, I'm going to think more, turn that shoulder as the club goes up. So again, same ball position, forward shaft, and a little shoulder turn as you go up. There you go. Ball was here, divots in front of the ball. So again, your swing plane dictates the angle of attack. So if you're not hitting down on the ball enough, work on getting that left arm up as you turn your shoulders. And if you're hitting the ground too much, work on turning your shoulder as the left arm goes up. Figure out what your miss is and practice those tips. If you ever want to take a lesson from Nick and I, we're here every day. We look forward to helping you with your game. We got the President's Cup in 2 weeks, so if you want to play in that, just email me. We almost have 50 players. Saturday, October 27th. It's one of the best tournaments we run here, so hopefully the course dries out, and we look forward to seeing you here at the club soon.